What's going on, everyone? Super Andrew64 here. About a year and a half ago, I did a review on this controller right here. It's a Lily Hood wired PS4 controller. To this day, it has about 16,000 views, so thank you everyone for watching that video. This is kind of a follow-up video to that one because I was able to find the wireless version of this. Now, as you can see, these two look exactly alike except for the wire part, but there are a few features that this one has that this one doesn't. So I'm gonna go over the features with you, compare it with a regular PlayStation 4 controller, and let's get right into it and let you know if it's worth picking up. So here we have the controllers side by side. On the right we have an official Dualshock 4 controller, and then on the left we have the third-party wireless controller here. So just by looking at them, they're very similar to each other. They have the same stick layout, the same button layout, and the only thing is that the light bar on this one's at the front rather than the back of the PS4, and there's no speaker on it as well, and the headphone jack's on the bottom as well. So some things I do like about this controller is that it has rubberized grips, so when you're playing it actually feels really comfortable, and the PlayStation controller doesn't have that. It has like these little bumps on them, but this feels very comfortable to hold in your hand. So like I said, it feels similar to a Dualshock, so it's not really a big adjustment for you. And also the thumbsticks are concave and they provide pretty good grip for your thumbs. Now, a few things I don't like about this controller is that the materials feel a little bit cheap. It's not horrendously, like, it's not going to fall apart on you, but it just feels like the plastic's a little thin and the buttons feel a little bit suspect, but it hasn't broken on me yet, but I'll keep you guys updated if something does happen. Shoulder buttons are a little hard to press. For some reason, the L1 seems a little harder to press than the L2. It just feels strange. It just feels a little off. And also with the going back to the thumbsticks, they're a tad bit smaller than the official PlayStation ones. They're a little bit smaller, so if you want that full circle of motion, I don't know if this is a controller for you. So I'm going to show you some gameplay with this controller now. So right now I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone. I just wanted to show you the touchpad in working order. So look, if I move around, I can select things while typing. Now the wired version of this controller, it had a touchpad, but it was just a button, so it did not have this. So this is a good feature to have if you like using the touchpad, but I don't really know who uses the touchpad for anything really. So right now we're just playing the training mode in Warzone, just to show you the buttons in working order. So I want to jump out. Alright, here we go. So yeah, the right stick's working perfectly fine. Want to get some weapons first. Woo. Yeah, so you see the L and R buttons work fine. All the buttons are very responsive. This feels like I'm playing like on a PlayStation controller. The grips are very nice as well. There's a guy, see if I can get him. Oh, nope. See if I can get him. Keep searching the building until you find him. Got him. So this is my review of this wireless PS4 third-party controller. Again, it's a great controller, great to have for a second player, or if you want to replace your Dualshock 4 controller that maybe it's broken or you can't find anywhere. So it's about 2/3 of the price of a PS4 controller, so I'll leave a link in the description below for you to purchase it. This is Super Andrew64 signing off. Have yourselves a one-up day. Please leave a like if you like what you saw. Subscribe if you want to see more review content, and have a one-up day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you again.